Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of psychology to uncover mind hacks that can help you overcome negative thoughts and rewire your brain for positivity. You know, folks, I've spent years in this business, and let me tell you, the human mind is a powerful thing. It can be your biggest ally or your worst enemy, depending on how you use it. We all have those negative thoughts creeping in from time to time, but the key is learning how to manage them before they take control. That's what we're going to explore today. Practical, actionable strategies to help you regain control of your thoughts and live a happier, more fulfilling life. So buckle up, get ready to learn, and let's dive right in. Let's be honest with ourselves here, folks. We all have those days when it feels like our minds are working against us. Negative thoughts, they're like weeds in a garden. They start small, almost unnoticeable. But if left unchecked, they can spread rapidly. If you let them grow unchecked, they'll choke the life out of everything else. Just like weeds can overrun a beautiful garden, negative thoughts can overrun your mind. And that's what they do to your mental health. They create a cloud of stress and worry that follows you everywhere. We're talking anxiety, that constant worry that just eats away at you. It can make even the simplest tasks feel overwhelming. We're talking depression, that feeling of hopelessness that can be absolutely paralyzing. It can make you feel like there's no way out, and these are just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the surface, there are countless other issues that can arise from negative thinking. Negative thoughts can contribute to a whole slew of mental health challenges. They can affect your relationships, your work, and your overall quality of life. Now, I've seen studies, read countless reports, and let me tell you, the statistics are alarming. The impact of negative thoughts is far-reaching and profound. Millions of people struggle with these issues every single day. It's a silent epidemic that affects people from all walks of life. But here's the good news. You don't have to be one of them. There are ways to combat negative thoughts and reclaim your mental well-being. You see, the way you think directly impacts the way you feel. Positive thinking can lead to positive outcomes, and it all starts with awareness. If you're constantly bombarded with negative thoughts, it's no wonder you're going to feel anxious, depressed, or just plain down in the dumps. It's a vicious cycle. It's like you're trapped in a negative feedback loop, and it can be tough to break free. But recognizing the problem is the first step towards solving it. But I'm here to tell you there is hope. You have the power to change your thought patterns and improve your mental health. You can rewire your brain to think more positively, and it all starts with understanding the impact of those negative thoughts. It's a journey, but it's worth it. Don't underestimate the power of your mind. It's capable of incredible things, both good and bad. Harness that power for good. It's capable of incredible things, both good and bad. So, let's start taking control of our thoughts and start living the lives we deserve. Together, we can make a positive change. Now let's talk about something called neuroplasticity. It's a big word, but it's a simple concept, and it's the key to understanding how we can rewire our brains. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to change and adapt throughout your life. Think of your brain like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And just like you can train your muscles to be stronger, you can train your brain to be more positive. Every time you have a thought, it creates a connection in your brain. The more you have that same thought, the stronger that connection becomes. So if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, those negative pathways in your brain become superhighways. But here's the exciting part. You can create new pathways. By focusing on positive thoughts and experiences, you can literally rewire your brain to be more optimistic, resilient, and hopeful. It's like taking a detour on a road trip. Instead of going down the same old negative highway, you're choosing a new route, one that leads to a brighter destination. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Dr. Phil, you're telling me I can change my brain just by thinking differently? And the answer is a resounding yes. It's not always easy, but it is possible. Your brain is incredibly adaptable, and it wants to learn and grow. So, let's give it the right tools and start building those positive pathways. One of the most effective ways to rewire your brain is through the power of positive affirmations. Now, I know some people might think affirmations are a little hokey, but let me tell you, they work. Think of affirmations as positive self-talk on steroids. They're short, powerful statements that you repeat to yourself, either out loud or in your head, to challenge and overcome negative thoughts. The key to affirmations is repetition and belief. You're essentially planting seeds in your subconscious mind, and with enough watering and sunlight, those seeds will grow. Now, I'm not talking about repeating empty phrases like "I am rich and successful" when you know you're struggling financially. That's just going to make you feel worse. Your affirmations need to be believable and relevant to your life. For example, if you're struggling with self-doubt, you might try affirmations like "I am capable and competent," or "I am worthy of love and respect." The more you repeat these affirmations, the more your subconscious mind starts to believe them. And as your beliefs change, so do your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's like programming a computer. You're inputting new information, and over time, that information becomes the default setting. So start feeding your mind with positive affirmations and watch your life transform. Now let's talk about mindfulness and meditation. These practices have been around for centuries, helping people find balance and peace in their lives. These are powerful tools that can help you manage and reduce negative thoughts. They can also improve your overall mental health and well-being. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment. It's about truly experiencing life as it happens, rather than getting lost in worries or distractions. It's about paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This means accepting them as they are, without trying to change or suppress them. Most of us were so caught up in our heads, worrying about the past or stressing about the future, that we forget to appreciate the present moment. This constant mental chatter can be exhausting. Meditation, on the other hand, is a practice that helps you train your mind to focus and redirect your thoughts. It's like a workout for your brain, strengthening your ability to concentrate and stay calm. There are many different types of meditation, but they all share a common goal: to quiet the mind and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Whether it's through guided meditation, mantra repetition, or simply focusing on your breath, the benefits are profound. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dr. Phil, I'm too busy to sit around and meditate. But the truth is, even the busiest people can find a few minutes in their day for mindfulness. But here's the thing. Meditation doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. You don't need to sit in a quiet room for hours. Even a few minutes can make a difference. You can practice mindfulness throughout your day, even in the middle of a chaotic schedule. It's about finding those small moments to center yourself. Take a few deep breaths before a meeting, allowing yourself to reset and refocus. Pay attention to the sensations of your feet on the ground while you're walking, feeling each step as it connects with the earth. Or savor each bite of your food at mealtime, truly tasting and enjoying the flavors. And when it comes to meditation, even a few minutes a day can make a big difference. It's about consistency and making it a part of your routine. There are plenty of apps and guided meditations available online that can help you get started. These resources can provide structure and support as you develop your practice. The key is to find what works for you and make it a regular practice. Experiment with different techniques and see what resonates with you. Mindfulness and meditation are like mental hygiene. They help keep your mind clean and clear. Just like you brush your teeth and shower every day, it's important to take care of your mental well-being. Make mindfulness and meditation a part of your daily routine, and you'll notice the positive impact on your life. Let's talk about the importance of a supportive social network. It's something that can truly transform your life. You see, folks, we're social creatures by nature. We thrive on interaction and connection. We need connection, we crave it. It's in our DNA to seek out companionship and community, and when we don't have it, our mental health suffers. Loneliness can be as detrimental to our health as smoking or obesity. Now, I'm not just talking about having a lot of friends on social media. Digital connections can be superficial. I'm talking about real, genuine connections with people who care about you, who support you, who lift you up. These are the relationships that matter. When you're surrounded by positive, supportive people, it's like having a shield against negativity. They act as a buffer, protecting you from life's challenges. They help you see the good in yourself, even when you're struggling. They remind you of your strengths and potential. They remind you that you're not alone, that everyone goes through tough times. This shared understanding can be incredibly comforting. On the flip side, when you're surrounded by negative people, it's like being stuck in a toxic waste dump. Their negativity can drag you down. Their negativity seeps into your life, poisoning your thoughts and emotions. It can be hard to stay positive in such an environment. So, how do you build a supportive social network? It starts with being proactive and intentional. Well, it starts with being a good friend yourself. Show up for others and they'll show up for you. Reach out to people, offer support, be there for them when they need it. Small acts of kindness can go a long way. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Vulnerability fosters deeper connections. Let people know what you're going through and allow them to be there for you. It's a two-way street. Remember, vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. It takes courage to open up. Join clubs or groups that align with your interests. Shared activities can create strong bonds. Volunteer your time to a cause you care about. It's a great way to meet like-minded people, or simply strike up conversations with people you meet. You never know where a simple hello might lead. Building a supportive social network takes effort, but it's one of the best things you can do for your mental health. The rewards are immeasurable. Thanks for watching. If you found these mind hacks helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on mental health and personal growth. Remember, rewiring your brain for positivity is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and consistency. But I promise you, it's worth it. So start implementing these mind hacks today and watch your life transform. You've got the power to create a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Stay positive and take care.